From Syahkuala University, Banda Aceh, welcome to the first SISTEM 2020 International Conference. Honorable the Director General of Higher Education Indonesia, Honorable Director of Syahkuala University, Honorable the Chairman of the conference, Excellencies, keynote speakers, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. A very good morning and a warm welcome to all the participants. My name is Alfi Khairia. It is my delight to be your master of ceremony of this online conference. Before we start the conference, I would like to inform to all the participants to turn on the camera and turn off the microphone during the conference. Ladies and gentlemen, to begin the ceremony with blessings, I would like to invite Mr. Irwansyah Putra for Holy Quran recitation and prayer.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. A'udzu billahi minasy syaithanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. وَإِذْ قَالَ رَبُّكَ لِلْمَلَائِكَةِ إِنِّي جَاعِلٌ فِي الْأَرْضِ خَلِيفَةً قَالُوا أَتَجْعَلُ فِيهَا مَن يُفْسِدُ فِيهَا وَيَسْفِكُ الدِّمَاءَ وَنَحْنُ نُسَبِّحُ بِحَمْدِكَ وَنُقَدِّسُ لَكَ قَالَ إِنِّي أَعْلَمُ مَا لَا تَعْلَمُونَ وَعَلَّمَ آدَمَ الْأَسْمَاءَ كُلَّهَا ثُمَّ عَرَضَهُمْ عَلَى الْمَلَائِكَةِ فقال أنبئوني بأسماء هؤلاء إن كنتم صادقين قالوا سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم قال يا آدم أنبئهم بأسمائهم فلما أنبأهم بأسمائهم قال ألم أقل لكم إني أعلم غيب السماوات والأرض وأعلم ما تبدون وما كنتم تكتمون وإذ قلنا للملائكة اسجدوا لآدم فسجدوا إلا إبليس أبى واستكبر وكان من الكافرين وقلنا يا آدم اسكن أنت وزوجك الجنة وكلا منها رغدا حيث شئتما ولا تقرب هذه الشجرة فتكون من الظالمين فأزلهما الشيطان عنها فأخرجهما مما كانا فيه وقلنا اهبطوا بعضكم لبعض عدو ولكم في الأرض مستقر ومتاع إلى حين Sadaqallahul Azim.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next agenda is singing national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for Indonesia Raya. Ladies and gentlemen, now we are going to watch the video about Syah Kuala University profile.
Universitas Syah Kuala, Unsia, is a public university located in Banda Aceh, the capital of Aceh Province. Located at the westernmost point of Sumatra Island, the province is rich with tradition, cultures, language, and natural resources. The university is also known as the heart of Acehnese, Jantung Hati Rakyat Aceh. It is the oldest university in Aceh, officially established on September 2nd, 1961. Universitas Syah Kuala was named after an Islamic scholar of Aceh, Abdul Rauf bin Ali Al-Jawi Asingkili, who is also known as Tengku Syah Kuala. He established an Islamic education center at a river mouth in Banda Aceh, which later became an education institution. During this time, he gave great contribution to the education value and Islamic law and regulation in Aceh. In addition to main campus in Darussalam, Banda Aceh City, Universitas Syah Kuala has also established a second campus in the district of Gayolues. The campus is called Program Studi di Luar Kampus Utama, PSDKU. Universitas Syah Kuala has 12 faculties and a postgraduate school, Faculty of Economic and Business, Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, Faculty of Law, Faculty of Engineering, Faculty of Agriculture, Faculty of Teacher Training and Education, Faculty of Medicine, Faculty of Mathematics and Natural Science, Faculty of Social and Political Science, Faculty of Fisheries and Marine Science, Faculty of Nursing, and Faculty of Dentistry. All these 12 faculties together offer 135 study programs of different levels: diploma programs, undergraduate programs, profession programs, specialist programs, master programs, and doctoral programs. With various facilities and programs being over, Universitas Syah Kuala now hosts more than 32,000 students from various regions in Indonesia and overseas. The university have received numerous awards from its achievement at both the international and the international levels. For example, with Malim Diwa electric car, Universitas Shah Kuala recently won as the second fastest team to complete technical inspection in the electric class at a prestigious competition in Asia, the Shell Eco Marathon Asia competition. In the research area, the university has also developed a good reputation at the national and the international levels through its excellent research and research centers. Such as Tsunami and Disaster Mitigation Research Center and Atsiri Research Center. Universitas Shah Kuala also published numerous scientific journals. Some of them have been indexed by SINTA, Indonesian Citation Index, as Quality 1 and 2 journals. One of the university journals, Study in English Language and Education Journal, SEALI, has recently been indexed by Scopus, one of the most reputable journal indexing and citation database in scientific world. Universitas Shah Kuala have actively participated in several collaborative programs with several countries in Asia and Europe. These include Erasmus Mobility and Capacity Building Program, IMTGT University Network Programs, and Erasmus Plus Program. Universitas Shah Kuala also have numerous national and international collaborations with universities and companies across the globe. Through this collaboration, the university has successfully organized various academic and non-academic events which have improved the university national and international reputation. The joint research and publication programs, exchange program, internship programs, disaster and cultural summer camps, and humanitarian program are among many others. Universitas Shah Kuala does not only focus on improving the quality of academic activities within the campus, but also proudly offers service to the communities. The tasks are assigned to 3 units at the university: the Office of International Affairs, Career Development Center, and Entrepreneurship Center. These units help students, staff, and alumni to expand their experience in academic, business, and beyond. Therefore, Universitas Shah Kuala has always appreciated and placed at the top priorities all partnership and collaboration, and has managed to make the university what it is today. The university continuously strives to improve the quality of its academic activities, research development, humanitarian work, and the quality and quantity of scientific publications to achieve its vision to become the leading university in Asia and to become the world-class institution.
Universitas Shah Kuala, universitas yang inovatif, mandiri dan terkemuka, menuju Innovation Socio-Techno-Friendly University.
Ladies and gentlemen, to deliver the welcoming speech, I would like to invite the chairman of the International Conference, Mr. Irwandi, PhD.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent and the most merciful, may be peace, the mercy and the blessing of Allah be upon you. Honorable Director General of the Higher Education Ministry, Education and Culture, Honorable Rector of Universitas Syah Kuala, Honorable Keynote Speaker, Honorable the Invitation Guests, Honorable all the Conference Committee, Honorable of Conference Participants, the Chairman of Conference, I would like to warmly welcome our distinguished speaker and participants from all over Indonesia and overseas to our conference. We are indeed honored to have you in this virtual platform with us. The first System 2020 International Conference is a forum of information distribution, scientific discussion of literature, research, technology. It is the first conference conducted by STEM Research Center, Syah Kuala University. The university hosts in the conjunction with the MTGT United STEM meeting. This virtual conference features distinguished speakers from Indonesia and around the globe, namely Professor Egina Akitna from Rutgers University, the USA, Professor Goran Planincic from University of Ljubljana, Slovenia, Professor Datuk Nur Aini, Chair of STEM Movement Malaysia, Professor Nasir Mansur from Exeter University, UK and Egypt, Professor Tom Lowry from Canberra University, Australia, Professor Chiro Kagawa from Fukuoka University, Japan, Dr. Carol O'Donnell, Director of Smithsonian Science Education Center, the USA, Dr. Indrawati, Director of Siamio Kitab in Science, Indonesia, Associate Professor Rachel Seville from Carleton University, Australia. It is a great honor for us to host 234 participants who are going to present the research findings. The presenters are from different backgrounds as well as different countries such as Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, Thailand, China, Hungary, Nigeria, Macedonia, and the USA. For Indonesia participants, our presenters are from 46 institutions across the country. On the behalf of the Organization Committee and STEM Research Center of Universitas Syah Kuala, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to all members of the Organizing Committee, the International Scientific Committee, the reviewer for their exceptional effort to organize the conference successfully. I hope that all attendants enjoy and benefit from this conference, and we look forward to have a successful conference. Wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite the Rector of Syah Kuala University, Professor Dr. Insinyur Samsul Rizal MM, to deliver the welcoming speech and special presentation.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Very good morning. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent and most merciful, may the peace, the mercy, and the blessing of Allah be upon you. Honorable Director General of Higher Education, Minister of Education and Culture, Professor Dr. Nizam MSc PhD, Honorable Keynote Speakers, Honorable Invitation Guests, Honorable Chairman and all the Conference Committee, Honorable all respected conference and participants, I would like to express special thanks to the keynote speakers, Professor Egina Akitna from Rutgers University, USA, Professor Goran Planincic from University of Ljubljana, Slovenia, Professor Datuk Nur Aini Idris, Chair of National STEM Movement, Malaysia, Professor Nasir Mansur from Exeter University, the UK and Egypt, Professor Tom Lowry from Canberra University, Australia, Professor Kiichiro Kagawa from Fukuoka University, Japan, Dr. Carol O'Donnell, Director of Smithsonian Science Education Center, the USA, Dr. Indrawati, Director of Siamio Kitab in Science, Indonesia, Associate Professor Rachel from Curtin University, Australia. On behalf of Syah Kuala University, I would like to express my appreciation and welcome all of you the first C-STEM 2020 International Conference in conjunction with the EMTGT Uninet STEM meeting. As one of the universities in Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, Group Triangle University Network, we realize that the advancement of digital technology has changed the knowledge and skill needed in workplace. Science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Education has been proven to help students develop critical thinking, creativity, culture awareness, collaboration, and problem solving, the skills that are needed the most in the world of work today. The importance of STEM education to prepare our graduates to enter workplace should not negate the importance of studying STEM subject for the sake of seeking knowledge and developing the disciplines of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Therefore, C-STEM 2020 were designed to be scientific meeting for all scholars who are working in the STEM field, as well as those who are working in STEM education fields. We hope C-STEM 2020 and EMTGT Uninet STEM meeting will strengthen and expand international cooperation networks in order to develop and preserve the theme of science and technology, which is one of the missions of Universitas Syahkuala. Hopefully, the output of this conference will be provided new thoughts, ideas, inspiration of us to improve the STEM education in Indonesia as well as in Southeast Asia. It is hoped that all parties who may benefit from the conference can apply it to advance the research and practice in their field. Last but not the least, my gratitude goes to the organizing committee and all parties that have directly and indirectly supported this conference. In this difficult time due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the committee has organized the vibrant scientific program. It's working very hard to present highly respected and international well-known speakers. Although we try our finest to be a professional on behalf of the Rector of Universitas Syahkuala, please accept our sincere apologies should there the inconvenience that occur before, during, and after event. I wish you very productive conference with existing and encouraging discussion and exchange of knowledge so that together we can anticipate the future of groundbreaking sciences, technologies, and education. May Allah bless us all with good health to make this event successfully and enjoyable one. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Ladies and gentlemen, to deliver welcoming speech and conference opening remarks, I cordially invite Professor Insinyur Nizam MSc DIC PhD, the Director General of Higher Education Indonesia.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Very good morning to all of you. May peace, mercy, and blessing of Allah be upon us all. Prosperous greeting to all of you. Honorable Rector of Universitas Syahkuala, Prof. Samsul Rizal, Honorable keynote speakers, invited guests, chairman, and all the conference committee, and respected conference participants. First of all, I would like to congratulate everyone for this auspicious event, and I'm grateful that during this COVID-19 pandemic, we have developed a new culture of online scientific meetings, which enable us all to keep working, doing research, doing learning and educations, and also publish our works. I hope all of us and the world will survive this pandemic, and together we will create a new wonderful world for everyone. In the past 5 months, we are even more productive than before. In my record, there are more than 1,600 inventions and innovations came out from our universities, especially for medical equipments. Many already passed clinical trials and goes into productions. This is something that we never envisaged before. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the rapid change of technology have brought us to the fourth industrial revolutions. Cyber-physical integrations. Machines are becoming more and more powerful and even more and more smarter. They can talk to each other. Ray Kurzweil even predicted that in our lifetime there will be singularity, the crucial moment when machines become smarter than human being. As experienced in the previous industrial revolutions, the world of work will change, and it is changing. All skills and competencies are obsolete, while new skills and competencies are expected into the workplace. That's why McKinsey predicted that even in Indonesia, more than 23 million jobs will be disappear in the next 10 years due to automations, due to the more and more powerful machine learning, artificial intelligence. But there are potential of double that number, 46 million jobs that can be created, that will emerge as a result of human creativity and the development of science and technology. The existence of artificial intelligence has enabled machines to do certain tasks that are currently only possible to be executed by humans. Smart machines are predicted to have the ability to analyze, even making decisions, and create design faster than human being. If we do not anticipate the future, we will have graduates that are not ready or doesn't fit into the future of jobs. New competencies are emerging that needs different way of training and acquiring knowledge. The Industrial Revolution forced us to reform our education system. Now we have what we call Education 4.0 era in response to the Industrial Revolution 4.0 and in anticipation for the Society 5.0. We should examine our curriculum so it will not obsolete and to prepare our students to be workplace ready as well as to be future proof. The rapid change of knowledge and technology make it very difficult for us to prepare or to predict what skills and competencies are needed in the future. Therefore, we have to shift the prescriptive curriculum that we currently familiar with into more flexible and open way of learning, where students can have the flexibility to prepare their future, to gain their competencies, not only from very prescriptive and restricted study program, but to learn from as many resources as it might need, and also to prepare them with the work of work. That is the spirit of Kampus Merdeka, Merdeka Belajar, or the freedom of learning, and the independent campus. Through experiential learning, students will be enabled not only to learn from within campus, to sit at the same classroom, to meet the same lecture, but also to learn from the place where they will be developing their career, whether that is in the industry or in the bureaucracy or in the professional world that they will be entering when they graduate. So early exposure to the world of professional work will benefit students with needed competencies, and together with the industry, with the world of work, to create the future. The new curriculum are expected to prepare students to become an independent learners, agile learners, to be able to design and prepare their future based on their passion, their aspirations, their talents, and their potential to develop in the future. So the self-directed learning with multiple pathways have to be in place in the new curriculum we are developing. The focus of the curriculum should be on the learning outcomes. What are the learning outcomes of our educations is actually aimed at as the objective of the higher education study. Almost 100 years ago, Ki Hajar Dewantara, the founding fathers of modern education in Indonesia, emphasized the importance of independent learners. Way before Ivan Illich published the deschooling, Ki Hajar Dewantara already emphasized the importance of independent learners as the output or the outcome of educations. We have to prepare our students to become independent learners with strong cultural and characters building. So in terms of the curriculum, I think it's better to use the definition of Kelly's, where the curriculum is not only a set of lecture, a set of training by professors, but the whole experience, collection of experience experienced by students during their study, not only from within the university, but also from outside of the campus. So in order to achieve that learning outcomes, we should plan and design our curriculum that enables students to learn not only from the classroom in the campus, but also to learn from other places with the guidance of their lecturers, of course. So the role of lecturer is not the source of information, the source of knowledge, but as a co-pilot of students to find their future, to navigate into the very dynamic world and prepare them to become agile learners. As Peter Drucker suggested, that the best way to predict the future is to create it. So we jointly with the world of work create the future of our students. So with the first development of science and technology, the competencies become rapidly obsolete. So, but one of the more important competencies that would weather the storm of change is strong math and science foundations. Math and science are the foundations of the all competencies. Although the branches of science and application of science can be very wide, but the foundations, the root is the same. So mastery in math and science as the foundations of all disciplines will be more and more important. In this digital era, everyone also have to have certain proficiencies in digital literacy. New competencies such as big data, machine learning, which are based on math and pure science, are gaining importance. Training in science and technology, engineering and math, or STEM, will become very important foundations in the very dynamic futures that we are facing current situations with the vulnerable, uncertain, complex, and ambiguitic future. Strong STEM foundations become more and more relevant. I hope this conference will be an enjoyable one to exchange informations, to exchange ideas, and to further develop STEM educations and STEM itself for the strengthening of our students' competencies in facing with a very dynamic world. I congratulate all of you for your commitment and active participation in this conference, and I wish you all success and fruitful discussion through this conference. Finally, in the name of Allah, God, the most gracious, most merciful, I declare that the first Southeast Asia Science, Technology, Engineering and Mathematics International Conference 2020 or System 2020 is formally open. I would like to acknowledge the support from USAID and other donors and sponsors for this conference. And once again, all the best of success for the conference. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you for the warm speech. And this is the mark that the first System 2020 International Conference is officially started. Ladies and gentlemen, now we are going to have the online photo session. The committee will capture the screen, so I would like to remind you to turn on your camera and get ready. All right, finish. Now we will have break and we will continue our agenda at 10 past 10 in the morning. All right, thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.